make your way through the tunnels, the smell of mildew and sulfur building as you work your way down into the bones of the earth. The sound of dripping water off in the distance. After 2 long years, you finally found him, the Demon Lord Grotst. He awaits you in the chamber, his minions spread out around him. Roll for initiative. What?
Oh, sweet! That pizza I ordered is here!
God damn it! So we're going to start out talking about the goal of this campaign. We're looking to open a fully immersive fantasy medieval role-playing themed restaurant. Themed food, themed drink, the kind of place where you can go sit down to game and choose when your interruptions are. It's not like when you have to cook for your group and you have to break off every so often to go stir something. It's not like when you have to order food and you don't know when the delivery driver is going to show up. Could be in the middle of a tense moment, and it breaks your immersion.
At the same time, we don't wish to discriminate against those members of the public who, either due to inclination or sheer lack of familiarity, do not necessarily avail themselves of RPGing. Therefore, the front half would be a standard restaurant, so that while maybe members of the community are enjoying their favorite campaign, their significant other, their children, their grandmothers, their parents, however you'd like to invite the people important to you, can have a meal while you yourself are enjoying yourself with friends.
Or just people off the street who want to come in and see costumed servers, tavern bard style performances.
I'm preventing at this point from saying the word wench.
And did it anyway. So, when completed, what we'd like is a front half that is a standard dining room. Food, beverage, have a good time, live shows, with a back room gaming area where we're not concerned about you getting up and leaving after half an hour, like most restaurants are. Place where you can sit, roll your dice, have your game, and still order from the same menu as out front. The kind of food and beverages your characters would be likely to encounter in a tavern along the roadside in Waterdeep, or the Inn of the Last Home's a good example.
The reason for this video is twofold. First, we need money. Restaurants require money. Businesses require money.
A lot of money.
Yes. And while I like to think I've collected my fair share of loot, combing through deserted ruins filled with, irritating zombies, it doesn't translate, unfortunately, into a modern capitalistic market. So your support is greatly appreciated, whether it be in the form of digital currency or bags of copper pieces.
Yeah.
Take your choice.
We're totally willing to accept $47,000 in pennies delivered on a dump truck. We would actually find that fairly amusing.
Depending on where you put the dump truck.
You need help, first off, with people to come. You're all invited. But we have to deal with a lot of health checks, licensing issues.
There are a lot of steps.
Yeah. Opening a restaurant is pretty complex, and that's one of the big reasons you get so many shows where amateur restaurateurs have a famous guy from Food Network coming in and telling them they're stupid. Mm-hmm. Luckily, we're experienced. While we've never opened a restaurant of our own,
I have had many famous people tell me that I'm stupid.
Yeah, step ahead. Also, I have 16 years in a professional kitchen, everything from fry cook to executive chef. I know the process of making the food, pricing the food, figuring out calorie counts, nutritional values, everything to do with the food, paying the bills, the day-to-day operations of a restaurant. I've done it. So we're not coming in blind.
As far as on my end, oh wow, this if I were to list all the different the different fields I've been part of, it's at various points, and we'd probably be here for an hour. I spent 9 years in the military. I spent multiple years in office environments dealing with everything from scheduling to budgets. So there isn't a lot that I can't handle, provided, of course, I have the resources, the time, and the personnel available. That being said, opening a restaurant is still a dicey venture.
It's a challenge.
We're aware of this.
It's an adventure.
And what's an adventure without an adventurous party and a whole realm of appreciated NPCs to back a group up?
I like that.
Thank you.
It's poetic.
I have my moments.
Not often. No, my tea from Captain Planet.
Finger guns.
Jazz hands.